Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to ring the bell to be notified of updates.
Success! The base at Fichina is back in our control.
I almost would have taken down Starwolf for free.
Pigma finally got what he had coming to him.
With our intelligence network active once more, some pressing matters have come to light. The most worrying intel comes from Solar. Strangely, scans indicate movement on its surface.
Movement?
But Solar is a problem for another day. Its surface temperatures make it impossible to get close. I suggest you turn your attention to Sector X. It's the site of Andross's experimental manufacturing facility. My operatives say the enemy is preparing to unleash a secret weapon with devastating power. You should neutralize the facility and destroy that weapon before it's deployed against us.
We'll take it under advisement, General.
I'm looking at the intel for Solar. I think there's something alive down there. Look!
Could it be some kind of bioweapon?
It must be. What else could possibly survive those temperatures?
Not us. You heard what's his name? The R-Wings would melt to slag, and us along with them.
Actually, with a few modifications, our shields could hold long enough for a recon mission.
It sounds risky. But ignoring that creature sounds riskier.
We'll be pushing the limits like never before. But the R-Wings are up to the challenge, Fox. I know they are.
And hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Starfox. Once again, as usual, putting in that cutscene, even though we saw it at the end of the previous episode, so that we can get a bit of context. So this is campaign take 4. We are we are trying to open up a few the final few missions. There's really only 2 left, and unfortunately we can't do both of them in the same playthrough. We still need to open up Titania and Sector Z, but doing one automatically precludes the other. So I have made an executive decision that we're going to do Titania in this playthrough. And then in the next campaign, we'll get to Sector Z. So in order to get to Titania, we have to go through Sector X. We have to do Sector X and then let Slippy get knocked down by the boss at the end. That is apparently the only way to get there. And what's more, Sector X actually has 2 alternate exits. Yeah, I've already gotten the medal, so that's not an issue. And I've already gotten one of the alternate exits by preventing the boss from downing Slippy. But then there's also one where you have to fly through 4 warp gates, so I want to do that eventually. Yeah. But I'm not going to do that in this episode, because I'm pretty sure if I do, then I will not make it to Titania. Temperantia's in Xenoblade 2. Yeah, so I'm trying to get to Titania this time. So yeah, we're just going to go through Sector X like normal. Let's get started. All right.
Search and destroy, Starfox. Find that weapon.
Knock, knock. Is this the way to the super top secret weapon?
More resistance than I expected.
Something's got him riled up.
They're coming up from behind, too. Watch out!
We're approaching the base's coordinates.
Mines! Take them out from a distance.
Okay, so far so good.
Base has been pulverized.
Guess somebody beat us to the punch. What is that thing?
Oh, missed the checkpoint.
Enemies on my tail. Nice shooting, Fox.
Didn't need that.
I'll take the other path. Want to stretch my wings.
This place is a wreck, but its defense system is still armed.
I hope the secret weapon is as trash as the rest of this place.
Oop.
I'll draw him out. Take him down, Fox.
Whoa! It punched through the debris.
Well, I've taken a lot of damage. Come on, I know that some of those specks up ahead are destructible.
Whoa, whoa, Fox! Look behind you!
Let me guess. The secret weapon?
Destroy! Destroy! Data analysis coming your way now. I will terminate all enemies.
Come on, let me shoot.
You are
Its frame is impenetrable. Aim for the eyes.
You are an enemy. Where is the creator?
Creator? What's wrong with it?
It's malfunctioning and attacking anything that moves. You are an enemy. Nice shot.
Okay, so far so good.
Wait a minute. It's back online.
The view is clear. Continued existence of enemies is unacceptable.
If I can get close, I can
There we
reprogram
go.
it.
Slippy, get back here.
Fox!
Perfect.
Slippy!
Destroy! Destroy!
Throwing a tantrum.
Termination underway!
Come on.
Why has the creator abandoned me?
There we go.
Slippy? Come in, Slippy!
Slippy's trajectory indicates a crash landing on Titania.
Slippy could be injured. Or worse. We need to get down there.
Slippy's fine. He can handle himself in an emergency, right?
I mean, yeah, he probably can. Might be kind of absent-minded and all that. But I mean, he has training, same as the rest of the guys.
It's hard to see anything through the sandstorms, and I can't make heads or tails of this data.
We should use the Great Fox so we can deploy as close to the crash site as possible.
It's not a good time, General. Slippy's R-Wing went down over Titania, so unless you have intel for us...
Titania? Steer clear of that place, Fox. The planet is a lethal wasteland. Even Andross has failed to claim it. You have my condolences, Fox. I understand it's never easy to lose a comrade.
With all due respect, General, you can chew on your condolences. We're a team, and that means no one gets left behind.
You tell him, Fox. If anyone knows how to bring a damaged R-Wing down safely, it's Slippy.
And he's got enough junk food in his cockpit to last him for days.
Look, General, you hired us to do a job, and we will do it. But we'll do it with Slippy at our side. Rob, prep the Landmaster and bring us in low. I want to hit the ground running.
The odd thing is, in this playthrough, on this route, you haven't heard of the Landmaster yet. This will be the first you've heard of it, unless you've been to Macbeth before. So it's entirely possible that you've, come through, your first route in the game, and suddenly you get the Landmaster thrown at you like this. This is basically the easy route. All right, so let's see here. So I've not been to Titania yet. This is the first time, so I don't know what the achievements are. Could be that there's an alternate exit. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Titania is a treacherous wasteland. Retrieve Slippy before the planet claims its next victim. Okay. So it's a good thing I have done Macbeth a few times, so I know how to use the Landmaster.
Deploy the Landmaster.
Affirmative. Good luck, Starfox.
Rob, give me last known location on Slippy's R-Wing.
Impact site at 12 o'clock.
Harsh terrain, magnetic storms. This place has it all.
We'll keep our eyes open up here, Fox. Tank seems to handle well.
Maneuvers like an R-Wing.
Almost looks like you know how to drive that thing.
Want to come down and take it for a spin, Falco?
I'll pass. I'm going for the sky. Slippy, why you gotta be such a pain in the neck? So much for Pepper's intel. You've got enemy fighters coming your way, Fox.
Oh, man.
Try hovering.
Looks like landmines ahead.
Lock on and destroy them from a distance, or use hover to fly over them. Laser turrets! Boost to outrun their fire! This detour's gonna set us back, but Slippy's worth the risk.
Your leadership got us here, Fox.
Enemies incoming!
This place is even deadlier than they say.
Come on, Slippy, give us a sign.
Supplies deployed.
Forget the supply drops. Focus on finding Slippy. They've got me in their sights.
Okay.
Guess I'll save my own hide.
We don't have eyes on you, Fox. Keep your wits about you.
Mayday! Mayday! Is anybody out there?
Slippy, we read you. Get a move on, Fox. I'll be there soon. Slippy, hang on!
I knew you'd show up eventually. Fox, it's pulling me under.
Let go of our engineer, you ugly bug face.
Take out its arms, Fox.
Where's our now? I don't believe it.
Enemies incoming!
This place is even deadlier than they say.
Come on, Slippy, give us a sign.
Nice shot, Fox. But forget me. Find Slippy.
We don't have eyes on you, Fox. Keep your wits about you.
Man, this is rough.
Mayday! Mayday! Is anybody out there?
Slippy, we read you. Get a move on, Fox. I'll be there soon.
you'd show up eventually. Fox, it's pulling me under.
Let go of our engineer, you ugly bug face.
Take out its arms, Fox.
Where's our analysis, Slippy? Make yourself useful.
It's no use. I'm clear. R-Wing's operational. Sending enemy analysis to your monitor now.
Aim for the chest.
Hey, I got it. That was much easier than last time.
That thing's history. Ancient history.
I thought I was a goner.
Things might get boring if you weren't almost dying all the time.
Welcome back, Slippy. Now would you please stay in formation?
Vacation's over. Let's get back to work.
Vacation, huh? Huh. Didn't get the medal, not surprising.
A new intelligence report is available in the HoloViewer.
Okay. And the cutscene?
Diverting to Titania was a grave tactical risk, Fox. I'm relieved to hear it paid off.
Now that my team's at full strength, we can make up for lost time, General. We'll see this job through.
General Windbag over there was ready to notify your next of kin.
On the bright side, it was a great stress test for the R-Wing.
Never change, Slippy.
Unfortunately, as a result of your detour, Andross is now well aware of your progress through the system. His Bull satellite has just come online in orbit above Venom. Be warned, it is a highly advanced defense system. I must maintain radio silence from this point on, but I know you have what it takes to finish this, Starfox. Good luck.
That satellite's no joke, Fox. It's stockpiled with enemy fighters, and enough warheads to really ruin somebody's day.
Sounds impressive. But if Bulls is between us and our final target, then it's about to become highly advanced space junk.
Yeah. So we're just going to have to redo the Bull satellite again. We've already done it before. Okay, view achievements. Now that we've opened up Titania. $150 hits, okay. Sounds about right. No alternate route. So, yeah, just gotta score enough hits and we're good. Redo it? Or save that for later? I'm not going on to Bolse in this episode. That is going to be for next time. I think for now, let's go take a look at the challenge mode. Again, now that we've opened Titania, I want to see what the conditions are. Score 150 hits, reach the Goros without touching any landmines, defeat 20 airborne enemies using non-charged laser fire, defeat the Goros without shooting Slippy, collect all 8 gold rings, destroy all 3 laser turrets. 8 gold rings, wow. Okay. I wonder, did I shoot Slippy at all in this run through? I wasn't really paying close attention. Okay. I'll probably try the challenge mode eventually. But for now, I actually think I want a break. So I'm going to end the episode here. So viewers, thank you very much for watching Starfox. Finally opened up Titania. We still need to open up Sector Z, and we're not going to be doing that in this campaign. So there's a campaign Mark V on the horizon. But there's going to be at least one more episode before we get to that, because we have to end Mark IV first. So, again, thanks for watching. In the next episode, we go through Bolts and Venom once again, finish out this campaign so that we can prepare for the next one. So, this has been myself and Fox McCloud, and we're signing off. Catch you next time.